What have I told you that the thing you're desperately chasing, the perfect body, fame, success, more money, isn't actually what you want? I spent the last 35 years figuring this out, and I'm going to save you decades of time, of frustration, and of suffering in the next 7 minutes. I started early on my journey of awakening and personal growth, kind of 12 years old. And I've lived many different lives. I have lived in many countries. I have worn many hats. I have done many different things. I've had many different experiences, like such a rich and broad life that I'm very blessed to have had and feel so much appreciation and gratitude for. And the first thing I want to share about all of this is that my early years were in many ways very traumatic emotionally. And so I had to, first of all, acknowledge that and recognize that in myself and go, okay, I have these wounds to heal, which happened in my late teens. And then, okay, what do I do about it? How do I go about healing these wounds? How do I go about finding peace within myself? How do I go about coming to a place within of true power rather than reacting, rather than working from models and beliefs and a paradigm where I'm broken and life isn't great. So I had to go through that, and building self-awareness was absolutely key. And this can be something that I would recommend everyone does, like you watching this, listening to this. The self-awareness that you can cultivate through inner work, through meditation, through sitting in silence, through relationships, through putting that kind of magnifying glass up to your life, to your thoughts, to your awareness, to your beliefs, your emotions, and looking and seeing and reflecting, self-reflecting is so precious and powerful, because what it does is it gives us an evaluation. We get to evaluate, okay, does this work for me? Is this true or is this false? Is this idea I've been believing about myself true? Is it real? Or actually, is it just a lie I've been believing all my life? And so when we do that, we get clarity. And when we have clarity, well, guess what? The muddy waters dissipate and there is seeing. We can actually see what's going on in our own lives, the trajectory we're on, the choices we've made, and how they've served us or not, how they've made a big mess in our lives. And so this self-reflection, creating this clarity with honesty, helps us really have a much bigger perspective and spaciousness. We gain spaciousness, inner spaciousness, where we can then make much better choices. Another massive realization throughout the years has been purpose. Like, I've been searching for the meaning in my life. I've been searching for understanding. Why am I here? What is this life about? Why am I doing this? What, did I choose this? And if so, what lessons am I learning? And what am I in service to? What am I working towards? Is there something? Is there some meaning? And my experience has shown me that there is absolutely meaning to life. And you may be asking that. You may be at a point in your life where you're asking, what's my purpose? And I got so obsessed with this. I mean, I've worked maybe 50, 60 different jobs, from riding a bicycle taxi to selling international rights for a publishing company to doing telesales for electricity and gas to life coaching healers and people who are making change in their world, to writing, to being a writer, to being an actor, to selling gold cards to executives, to and it just goes on and on and on. I mean, there's an English teacher. I mean, I could list 20 right now, but the thing is that having lived all these different roles and lives, I've seen what works, what doesn't, what's me, what's not, what potential I had, what other people had in those relationships or in those roles, and ultimately what I am innately capable of. And it's so much more than I ever imagined. And I propose to you that you too have so much more inside you than you ever imagined. And this journey of purpose fulfillment is a wonderful opportunity to really step outside the box and look at what really is fulfilling for you. The last thing I wanted to share about my understandings from life, from 35 years of being on the path, is that it all comes down to self-love, feeling worthy, knowing that you are lovable, and in a more broader spiritual sense or existential sense, that love is all there is. And you are absolutely worthy of love, being loved, and having a wonderful life. And it starts with you. It starts with making a choice, deciding, okay, yes, I am lovable. Yes, I will love myself. Yes, I will make those choices which are self-loving. So I hope that's been helpful. My name's Jody. If you enjoyed this, please give it a like. Do subscribe if you enjoy this kind of content. And yeah, there's a link in the description if you ever wanted to book a call with me to have some clarity, get some insight into your life. So hope that's been helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you. Thanks for now. Bye.